In this video, we're gonna talk about should you sell like Grant Cardone or not? Coming up. All right guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again to another solar video on the channel. I love making these. I hope you guys are enjoying them too. Okay, if you are, make sure to do something about it. And what I mean is click the subscribe link below and subscribe to the channel, okay? Let's have this thing grow. And if you like the content of this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up at the end. Make sure you watch it all the way through, all right? That also actually, a lot of people don't know about this, but watching a video or letting it run all the way through, it's actually helping the channel grow because YouTube is all about those long retention videos. Those help out too. So, the title of this video is, should you sell like Grant Cardone? The good old Uncle G, all right? I love Grant Cardone, man. I mean, I started my sales career, actually before Grant Cardone. I actually used to watch and listen to Jeffrey Gitomer and Jordan Belfort. And Grant Cardone was one of the guys that literally had a massive impact on my sales journey as a sales individual, right? And then later on as an entrepreneur. So I would tell you this, man, if you are a salesperson right now, changing career paths and literally coming from another industry to solar, I could tell you this, you could do a lot of things right by listening to these guys. And when I say selling like Grant Cardone, I mean selling like a typical salesman, okay? Like Grant Cardone, if you will, Jordan Belfort, Jeffrey Gitomer, Bradley, you name it, okay? I don't want to be name dropping, but you don't want to be selling, and I'm not saying these guys sell like a typical sales individuals, but the way they make, they have programs, and I've bought them all, is they have a very systematic way of selling. And if you think about it, a lot of the sales methods that they use, or they have been using for many, many years, it's literally from the 90s or the early 2000s, right? Social media has brought a lot of this, sleazy salesman tactics, and I'm not calling them sleazy salesmen, but like, basically people have become more in tune with, hey, is this person trying to get something out of me? Or is it, okay, this person is actually trying to help me? So it doesn't really come across as a sale, right? And a lot of these programs, a lot of these guys that you've been listening to, their programs are basically the old school way of selling, right? That I don't believe in this day and age, in 2021 and beyond, is gonna have the same effect. Listen to this, it's gonna have the same effect as it used to 10, 15, 20, 25 years ago. All right, I'm not saying they suck. They're the best at what they do, and obviously that's why we know about these people, right? And I like them all, honestly. I've learned a lot of stuff about sales, follow up, how to treat a customer from these people, and I'm indebted to all of them, right? But should you really sell like them if you're in solar, right? And the short answer to that is no, because solar is a very sensitive subject for most people, for most homeowners, okay? So the way you want to be coming across when you're actually selling to people is from a standpoint of, I'm trying to help versus I'm trying to get you to sign up for a loan, okay? Because the moment they get that from you, right, that pushy salesman tactics, what I've been referring to up until now, I don't think it's gonna work anymore. Because I've seen people that we've personally trained sell solar come from other industries and say we don't need the training, and try it out and absolutely fail because of that, because of what I'm just saying to you. If you are selling solar, and if you don't really come from a place of, I want to help you, the customer, then they're going to be able to sense that and shy away from what you're offering, okay? They're gonna perceive you as every other sales individual that has tried to sell them solar or something else in the past. And you don't wanna fall in that category, which is as simple as that. So what you should be taking from somebody like Uncle G or Jordan Belfort, Jeffrey, or Bradley. Now, I love these guys, man. I actually follow them on social media, and like I said, I mean, they have been a big influence in my sales journey and obviously my entrepreneurial journey now. So I owe a lot to them. But no, you shouldn't be selling solar like them, or at least in the ways they've taught how to sell in their trainings in the past, okay? And if you have bought Grant Cardone's programs, something that you can actually take away from those is the structure of a sale, okay? So I would put in as a structure of a sale, structure. Because you need to have a structure when you're doing anything, okay? And in sales, that's very important too. So kind of like Grant Cardone has something, Jordan Belfort has a straight line, right? So, above or below the straight line. You can use that, and that's very effective, but don't be trying to use the scripts that in the way they're selling it, okay? Because remember, selling solar is about helping people, and you need to come across as an individual who's genuinely trying to help, and you don't want to fall into the other sleazy salesman category. All right. So first thing you can actually learn from Grant is structure of a sale. Okay. Second thing is follow up. He's very, very big on follow up. Okay. Because follow up is crucial. And as you already know, money's in the follow up. Okay. Which is, okay, I've actually had a conversation with the customer and they're on the verge of buying. So what do you do with people like that? Or what do you do with people that are not sure about whether or not they want to move forward? Well, you do follow up. And if your follow up is not effective, you're going to lose the sale 9 times out of 10. Why? Because you're not getting in touch with them, right? So follow up is crucial in sales. So structure of a sale, follow up, very important. Number 3, can you guess what it is? Objection handling, okay? Objections. And when I mean objection handling is pretty much when you're presenting to the customer, and it doesn't matter whether you're coming from a place of, hey, I want to help you, they're still gonna have some objections, all right? I mean, shoot, think of it like you're with a friend of yours and you try to sell them on the reason why you guys should go to the movie, right? And he gives you all this, hey man, I've got work to do. My girlfriend wants to be with me. Like I need to spend time with her. I haven't visited my parents and yada yada, right? That might be a stupid example, but if you're a good salesman, you can actually convince them to go and watch the movie with you, and then they could continue on with their life afterwards, right? But if you're not, he's just gonna say, hey, I can't do it, man, I'm sorry. Maybe another time, and then you leave it. You literally say, all right, cool, man, that's cool, we'll go another time. And that might be a little very stupid example, but that's what's happening when you're selling. Even though you sound like their best friend, which is how you should sound when you're selling to a customer, right? They could have an objection before buying, before committing to something, all right? And that could be, I need to talk to my husband or wife. I need to really sleep on it. I'm not really sure. I don't make decisions right on the spot. So you need to know how to handle these so you don't screw the sale up or you don't lose the sale, right? And so objections is something that they all cover in their programs, and Grant Cardone does too. So basically, to sum it up, those are the 3 main things I think you should take away from, if you have been learning from Uncle G, and that is Structure of a sale, you need to have a structure when you're actually selling, okay? To know, is this sale actually going to hell or is it going good, right? You need to be able to judge the sale, okay? You need to be able to have judgment of how well you're doing, right? Second thing is follow up. You need to actually know or have a system around follow-up, which is something that we teach in our program as well, which is very, very specific to solar. If you want to find out more, make sure you schedule a call down below and we could talk to you about growing your solar business. Now, number 3 is objection handling, okay? Objection handling could help you tremendously and it's a must. Doesn't matter what you're selling. Could be selling toilet paper, okay? You need to know how to handle objections effectively without losing the sale. So this will conclude the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a massive thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do by clicking the link down below. And then if you want to grow your solar sales business, or you're just starting out, or you're already doing that, but you have sales guys you want to feed with leads and you're not really sure how to, you can schedule a call down below and we'll go over exactly how to grow your solar sales business and how to go from where you are now to where you want to be in a very seamless fashion. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.